All right, welcome back to Matt's Math and More. I got a brand new microphone. We're going to see how this guy works. Hopefully, here it is right here. Nice, brand new, shiny. We'll see if we can hear better with this one. I've been hearing some complaints or constructive criticism, not really complaints, from people saying, hey, videos are great, but can't hear you too well. So we're going to try this one. Today is 7-3 in your math expressions homework book, and that has to deal with order of operations, which means if you have a math problem with lots of different operations like adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing in the same problem, which one do you do first? And we use a cool acronym for that. It's called PEMDAS. PEMDAS. I'll write it out for you in a little bit. Don't be scared. It's not so bad. It's not like you're stuck in the middle of a giant meteor shower or anything like that. Okay, so we started learning about order of operations. That just means here's your operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, or division. So in math, those are really the only four operations you'll ever have. There's nothing else. There might be some hard addition problems or difficult division problems, but really it doesn't matter if you're in fifth grade math or you work for NASA. That's it. That's all there is. Now, when you have a problem with multiple steps in it, you have to have an order that you do them in. And the acronym we use is PEMDAS. P-E-M-D-A-S. I know it's a silly sounding thing. What it stands for is when you have a problem, you look for parentheses first. You would do anything in parentheses first. Then you would work on exponents. Then you would multiply or divide whichever comes first in your problem. And lastly, you would add or subtract whichever comes first in your problem. And I think that's where the confusion sets in. Like in English language arts, we read from left to right. So you'd think in math, you always just do step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5. But that's not always true. What you have to do is look for the order that the operations appear in, and then follow this acronym, and you'll be all set. Ah, you got me. I know, I filmed that one upside down. That's okay. This will be better. I fixed it. All right, so here's like a typical problem that we might look at, and I even threw in what we'd call a variable, the letter n. So in this problem, there's a subtraction and a division, and it's 50 minus n divided by 2. And it says for n equals 30. Hope you can see that. There it is right there. Anyway, so we're doing a substitution. All that means is make n equal 30. So 50 minus 30 divided by 2. When you get a problem like this would be a PEMDAS problem. I'm going to erase and give myself some more room. So it was 50 minus 30 divided by 2. Now, a lot of people would be tempted to do 50 minus 30 first. That would be incorrect. Wrongo. So if you do this, like 50 minus 30, that's 20 divided by 2. And then this was wrong because I was supposed to do this first. And then 10. Wrongo. Okay, that was wrong. Incorrect. So what you really want to do is this. 50 minus 30 divided by 2. And you look at PEMDAS. First, I would look for, do I have any parentheses? No, none in this problem. Do I have any exponents? No, none in this problem. Now, do I have any multiplication or division? Yes, I do. This is the division problem. So this would be what you do first. That's the correct order of operations. So I would say 30 divided by 2 is 15. And 50 minus 15 is where I would head with this. See how it worked out the other way around? So we would get, 50 minus 10 is 40. We got 35. So not the other way, this way, even though the division came further along in your problem, PEMDAS told us that we divide first. That would be the correct order of operations. Ooh, giant meteor shower.